What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Jay coming at y'all with this reaction video. So we're gonna see what JJ Redick has to say about fixing this awful NBA All Star game. JJ Redick, let's see what you, out of all people, have to say, bro. You, let's just see what you have to say.
All right, let's get to this All-Star game. First of all, a couple things I really liked, really liked in the intro to the All-Star game. I really liked that whole bit, that conversation between David Letterman and Reggie Miller. Some great sound bites there. I love that they were walking around the court with the pictures and looking at these iconic moments together. I love the tribute to Indiana, right? I loved Babyface's anthem performance. I loved the fact that Reggie and Larry and Oscar got up there in front of the crowd to get the night started. Just fantastic. Three legends, all with these deep, strong ties to Indiana. Why can't we start anything on time in the NBA? Why can't we? Why can't we? I'm going to sound like an old person here, but if it says 8 o'clock, I don't want it to tip off at 8:42.
I agree.
All right. If I've already told my kids they can watch the first quarter, it's a Sunday night. Guess what? They've stayed up late like 4 straight nights because nothing starts on time in the NBA. And it's driving me crazy. And I work for a broadcast partner. Can we please just start things on time in the NBA? It's out of control. It's absolutely out of control. All right. On to the game. Everybody talks about NBA defenders. They don't play defense. That's why everybody scores a lot. No, this is not playing defense. This was 23 guys. I'll say 23 and a half. 23 and a half guys just not trying. And we've seen this year after year after year. And at no point tonight, at no point did anyone outside of Kevin Durant actually try on defense. I get there were some deflections and some blocks and all that. I get it. I can watch basketball and see what effort is. And little to none. So again, I don't know that there's a fix. We talked about this for days, weeks even after last year's All-Star event. And I'm not an All-Star. I was never an All-Star. I don't know what it's like for those guys. I do know.
At least you admitted it, buddy.
There's a lot of obligations throughout the weekend. Some of them are doing, things on Friday night. Some of them are doing things on Saturday night for the league, right? Participating in the three-point contest, participating in the dunk contest like Jaylen Brown. I don't know that maybe they all get together in the hallway before the game and say, look, guys, we're going to gauge it at about 60% effort tonight. All right. That's what we're going for. I don't know. But do I really want to watch the All-Star game? Man, I've been advocate for today's NBA. We got to figure out this. We got to figure it out. Some good things.
And let me just put my 2 cents on this. I completely agree with JJ Redick on that. The defense needs to be fixed, bro. Because when Kobe was alive, RIP Kobe, his daughter, and the rest of those passengers, Kobe always tried 100% no matter what, bro. What was that All-Star game where this dude was locking LeBron the hell up? Like, and he was like, oh, he can't score on me. Like, bro, that's what All-Star games are about, bro. All-Star games are about all the All-Stars getting together, being competitive, putting on a show for the fans, bro. Like, who can ISO truly the best, bro? James Harden, you want to try to ISO so bad? Like, okay, go up against whoever's the best defender going against you. You know what I'm saying? That's what proves an all-star. Like, oh, shoot, James Harden's like putting on a show. That's why Kobe didn't play one of that, bro. And I feel like we need to go back to that, where like defense, like actual defense in the all-star game, bro. Don't just chuck up threes from half court and think you're good, bro. That's not proving nothing, bro. It's not, honestly.
Some good things. Number one, thank God they went back to East-West. And thank God they brought back the actual all-star jerseys.
That's true.
I love the warm-ups, although, depending on button all the way up, no buttons at all. Very different looking fits for different players. I love the warm-ups. it felt like a real nod to like grassroots Indiana basketball, or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. The jerseys were fire, though. They were absolute fire. I love when they do the All-Star jerseys instead of, guys wearing their own white Celtics jersey or their white Mavs jersey, whatever. Their purple Lakers jersey, whatever it may be. I liked the jerseys a lot.
Yes,
love that.
Agreed.
Love Tyrese Halliburton's start. I absolutely love.
Oh, that boy was on fire.
He had, I think, a level of burden like all All-Stars do when they are in the host city and they're playing for their home crowd and they're representing the host organization. It was a burden. Participated in a lot of stuff. It was interesting. I'm watching the skills competition with my in-laws. They barely watch basketball. They watched the NBA when I played. And they kept saying, like, Tyrese Halliburton is always smiling. He's always smiling. The way he came out and started the game tonight, like, he wanted the MVP. He wanted the MVP.
He should have got it.
And I love that. I love that. He's a great ambassador. Tyrese Halliburton is a great ambassador for the game of basketball. He's a great ambassador for the Indiana Pacers. He's a great ambassador for the state of Indiana, the city of Indianapolis, all of that stuff. He's just a great ambassador for the game. And I love that. Couple of lowlights for me from the game. And they come from a dear friend and someone that I have great respect for, who I think is an ultimate competitor and simply one of the best basketball players in the world. I could not stop laughing when Luka Doncic tried to get a 2-for-1 from three-quarter court and heaved it off the glass with 34 seconds. Technically it was a 2-for-1. I know what he was doing. Just absolutely ridiculous. Even more ridiculous than his dunk attempt, throwing it off the glass and getting stuffed by the rim.
Got to get their ups up, bro.
Not a great day for Luka. Overall, though,
same with Jokic, bro. Like, how are you 7 foot and you cannot dunk, dude? Like, you're over there going up for the dunk, stopping halfway and doing layups, dude. Like,
want to take an All-Star look at this weekend and say this. We think about these moments, whether it is the celebrity game, whether it is the Rising Stars versus G League, or the dunk contest, skills competition, 3-point contest, All-Star game, all that stuff. In its totality, are you moving the game forward? I think that's the question. Did this weekend move the game forward? And I think there's enough positives. I really do. I think there's enough positives. The Steph-Sabrina matchup for the 3-point contest with the money going to charity. Damian Lillard winning his second straight 3-point contest. A G League guy, Mac McClung, winning his second straight dunk contest.
And that's the thing, bro. If you're not in the NBA, why are you in the dunk contest, bro? Like, we need to, like, where are all the dunkers at, bro? John Morant, why don't you join the dunk contest? Zion, why don't you join the dunk contest? Who else? Dunkers that we have in the league that can show potential to dunk. What's that dude's name? Anthony Edwards. Why are you not in the dunk contest, bro? We got people like Jaylen Brown jumping over people that are 5'4", sitting down. They're 1'5", and they just think they get 50s because they jump over somebody that's 1'5". Like, bro, we need to fix that. And he's in the G League. Can we get him in the NBA? He won 2 times back to back.
The All-Star game, maybe not so much. But overall, I thought the weekend moved it forward, and I particularly liked all of the references and the sort of nods to the roots of Indiana basketball. And again, that's why I go back to say, my State Farm good neighbor for this weekend was Tyrese Halliburton, for just being a great ambassador. And that's not just because we had him on the show. That's not good. I want to thank you guys, as always, for hopping on with us for our YouTube Live. Again, this has been our All-Star Weekend reaction presented by State Farm. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, so you guys got my 2 cents on it. Now let me know your 2 cents in the comments below. Just let me know what y'all think about the All-Star game overview. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next reaction. video. Peace.